Hello everyone, welcome to this video on bold reports. When designing reports, it's often helpful to inspect and verify report parameters, such as their names, data types, default values, and whether they are hidden or nullable. This makes it much easier to understand how the report behaves before it is rendered. In this video, I'll show you how to retrieve parameter metadata in the Bold Reports JavaScript report designer. First, to create a JavaScript application, I create a new folder and name it JS Report Designer. I open the folder in Visual Studio Code for editing purposes. I create a new HTML file, name it index.html, and add the code. I add the necessary scripts in the head tag to load the report designer. I initialize the report designer control in the web application. I then create a div element which acts as the container for the report designer on the web page and assign an ID attribute and styles. The ID attribute specifies a unique name for the HTML element, so I assign the value designer. The style attribute adds inline styles to the div element, assigning width and height. Next, I add the script tag inside the body and implement the JavaScript function inside the body to initialize the bold report viewer control in the div element with the ID attribute. Then I add the service URL. In this demo, the Web API service is hosted on my local machine. Now, to access the report parameter at runtime, when the user clicks the preview button, I add the preview report event inside the report designer configuration. This event triggers whenever the preview button is selected. Inside this event, I obtain the designer instance and access the report parameters .parameters collection, which contains all the report's parameter metadata. I display the metadata as a formatted JSON pop-up, so I can easily inspect the parameter details. This includes the parameter names, data types, default values, available values, and hidden or nullable status. Now everything is ready. I run the application, and the report designer loads in the browser. I create a data source and dataset for the report item. And then create a report parameter. I add some report items and customize their properties. Then I switch to Preview in the top panel. You now see a pop-up showing the parameter metadata extracted from the report. I click OK. Then I select the necessary values and view the report. In this video, I have shown you how to retrieve parameter metadata in the Bold Reports JavaScript report designer using the Preview Report event. Thanks for watching.